here, I think Philip earlier talked about British citizenship by descent in the first generation, and there's a possibility that that can happen in the second generation. This represents that to some extent. Here, I think, and this may be more applicable for the current day scenarios in Canada and most countries, where you have the parent who was born to a parent born in the UK. So the parent themselves in this scenario is a British citizen by descent due to their mother or father being born in the UK. Now, what's happened here is this parent could have been born in Canada, for example, being British by descent and has a child born in Canada as well. Now, this child would have been born to a British by descent parent, and the usual rule is if you are a British by descent parent, i.e. you're not born in UK, but your parent was, and that's how you're a British citizen, then you cannot pass on that British citizenship automatically to your children if they're born out of the UK. So this is that scenario. However, there is a registration in the current day legislation that allows that child to be registered as a British citizen without coming to the UK, where the parent can show not only they were British at the time the child was born, but also that the relevant parent here, had spent 3 years in the UK at any point before the child's birth. 3 years, sometimes you can get away with 2.5 years, depending on how many absences you've taken in that time period. Because in this 3-year period, you must prove you've not been out for more than 270 days specifically. This claim exists for applicants who are under 18 at the time of the application. So if any of you on this webinar are British by descent because your parents were born in the UK and you have a child that's under 18, it would be worth considering this slide could be applicable, especially if you, the parent or the British parent, had spent time in the UK yourself whilst being a minor or studying here or working here indeed. Then this would be quite useful because the claim will disappear after that child turns 18. Now, there is a comment there that says that if you didn't have, or the parent did not have, or did not spend the 3 years in the UK, but yet has a child under 18 at the moment and is British by descent, if the child is less than 15 years old, there's a good chance you could move to the UK now, come up with those 3 years or accrue those 3 years now before the child's 18th birthday and register the child whilst in the UK. So there could be a claim to British citizenship for this child if a move to the UK could be made for 3 years before the child's 18th birthday. And that's slightly separate.